You ever wore out a cassette tape? Like, wore one right out? Because I was thinking about it. My buddy and I were talking about it last night. You couldn't see the sides of it, or it didn't play right again, or it ripped and you had to tape it together. And you'd always have that stupid spot and you'd be missing like a minute or a second or 10 seconds of the song or anything like that. Okay, I got 3 that I can remember. Pretty Hate Machine by 9 Inch Nails. And that was just like you couldn't read anything on you couldn't read the printing on the album, or not on the album, on the cassette tape. Pretty Hate Machine, 9 Inch Nails, that's one. Back in Black by AC/DC. That one, I believe, was ripped, taped together. Couldn't read because he used to stick them in the damn machine and you'd pull them out and they'd be like, oh, you need a pencil, and you'd have to go like this and roll them back up again. Back in Black, yeah, that one was one. The other one was Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon. Not only could you not read it, you couldn't play it because I left it on my dashboard and it melted. So what I did was I had one that was worn out and I didn't even give a shit anymore. So I took it apart because they were all screwed together, and I lifted the cassette out and rerun it all through the little grooves and things like that. And I set it back into place, and that was Ozzy Osbourne. Pretty sure it was Bark at the Moon. Bark at the Moon? It was either Bark at the Moon or Blizzard of Oz. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Ever had that happen to you? Where you've had to take it apart and put it into another, holder? I don't know. And you could put tape over top of them and record over top of them, and the cassette was a disaster. The cassette was the smallest reel-to-reel you could ever imagine. Anyway, I don't know. Shit that happens.